The Overdogs are back in the arena, folks. The Kingfish just seized a cash out with authority.
That was so well played.
The Kingfish are in prime position to take the victory. Respawn alert! The Overdogs are back in action. The Overdogs are worming their way into Vault 2. The powerhouses are back! The Kingfish are fighting an upstream battle now. Only one contestant left on their team. The Overdogs are initiating a cash out.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way. Contestants, it's like a high-stakes dodgeball, but instead of a ball, it's enormous chunks of space rock. Fun! Need to come back from that wipeout. They lost the scent of victory that time. We've reached the end of this game show event.
Some fishy business in the arena as the Kingfish steal a cash out.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
The Overdogs are back on the scene. Just netted a cash out. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The Overdogs are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Kingfisher breaching Vault 3. Lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match.
The contestants are definitely showcasing the spirit of our sponsors. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity throughout the match.
Alas, the powerhouses have been wiped out.
They've been knocked off their foundation.
The powerhouses have respawned. The Overdogs just jump-started a cash out. That's a blow to the powerhouses. Team White. We've got the powerhouses returning to the arena. Turns out that a new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. Alas, the Overdogs have been wiped out.
They got roughed up, Scotty.
The Overdogs are respawning and are ready to show us a new trick or two. The powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 4. Ready to detonate! set in motion by the Overdogs. Drop the mine!
The Overdogs bite back with a fierce comeback.
The Overdogs have been rattled. Team wiped.
I'm positive they'll do better next time.
The Kingfisher opened a can of worms here with a great steal. The Overdogs are back in action. With a little oomph, the powerhouses steal a cash out. Pyro grenade out! Breach charge ready! The Overdogs just robbed another team's cash out. 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning brought to you by House Foods. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? Using hot grenade. 10 seconds. It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. Here we go! The Vogues, the Socialites, and finally, the Ultra Rares. Unleash our contestants! Quick cash. The team that is fastest to bank the funds claims the glory.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash. We've got our first elimination!
Get ready for some heart-pounding action. Ouch! And just like that, the Socialites are struggling with only one contestant in the arena. unlocked by the ultra rares. The socialites are back on the scene. The ultra rares have been wiped out.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
The ultra rares are back. The socialites aren't standing on ceremony. They've started experience being out there all alone, June. Let's see how the Vogues handle it.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
The Vogues are back in play!
Better late than never. The socialites stage a dazzling comeback.
The socialites steal a cash out. They're not out there to make friends. At least not today. First cash out.
Scotty, there'll need to be more rogue than rogue to stay on trend.
The Vogues are re-entering the arena. The socialites are in the limelight, unlocking Vault 2.
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants. Meteors are raining down in the arena, adding a dazzling dimension to the competition.
And the responsibility of avoiding a team wipe is now resting on the shoulders of the Vogue's last contestants.
Deploying jump pad.
The Vogues have started a cash out. Our contestants are learning that it's not just a cold shower that will wake you up. A meteor shower will do the trick too.
We're at the end of this game show. What a spectacle!
Fantastic steal by the socialites.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Team wiped.
Not the pose that I would be striking if I were them.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Vogues.
Barricades check. Reinforcing the area.
Uh-oh. Only one contestant left for the Ultra Rares. It's all over and going into the books. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. The Ultra Rares, the Live Wires, and finally, the Tough Shells. Let's go, everybody! Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure. Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean, we have our first elimination.
It's sink or swim time. A tough spot to be in. The Tough Shells are down to one contestant trying to avoid elimination. Team wipe calamity for the Tough Shells.
Tough beans for them.
The live wires are electrifying the match, opening Vault 1. The Tough Shells have recovered and respawned.
Watch out! Up there!
The match is starting to heat up as the Ultra Rares have started our first cash out.
The live wires have flipped the switch to a striking recovery.
With a jolt of energy, the live wires charge through the competition, stealing a cash out.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
goes to the live wires. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The live wires will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They wanted to electrify this match, but ended up dimming the lights.
Enemy over there!
A long-awaited return to the arena for the live wires. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Tough Shells.
And we've got a new event just around the corner.
The last member of the Tough Shells needs to show us that tough people outlast tough times.
As the sky comes alive with a meteor shower, our contestants will need to navigate the cosmic twists and turns.
Attack here! Using a flashbang!
A wipeout and a setback for the ultra rares.
They're as common as a four-leaf clover in the arena now.
Our contestants continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies above, thanks to our Meteor Showers event. The live wires have a cash-out in the works.
Show event.
Breach charge planted.
Impressive steal by the ultra rares.
Big rewards from a risky move.
Only one contestant left for the Tough Shells. The live wires made an awesome steal there.
But will there be consequences? And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
The Ultra Rares, the Kingfish, and finally, the Boundless. The stage is set. It's showtime. It's a fortune-fueled frenzy and quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty.
Preparing explosives!
The Kingfish are working Vault 1.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
Our match is in full swing. Team-wide calamity for the Boundless. With an ultra-sharp play, the Ultra Rares have started our first cash-out. The Kingfish are respawning. They need to avoid being washed ashore again. Moving into first place, the Ultra Rares. Complete team wipe for the Ultra Rares.
The Kingfish are swimming against the current for a recovery.
The Kingfish snatched the cash out.
Impressive and impressive.
The Ultra Rares are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Out goes to the Kingfish. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The Ultra Rares burst into action, opening Vault 2. Adversity for the Boundless. Wipeout. The Boundless have returned to the arena. Ready to detonate! Good news is becoming rare for the Ultra Rares. They're down to one contestant. The Kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout. The Ultra Rares are back in the arena, folks.
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game.
Cash out set in motion by the Boundless.
Looks like the laws of gravity are taking a coffee break in the arena. Contestants should expect a bit of a floating feeling.
This might burn! Tossing a sonar.
After all.
The Boundless are re-entering the arena. The Kingfish just helped themselves to a cash out. One member of the Boundless is still standing. They'll need to proceed with caution. Cash out confiscated by the Ultra Rares.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Ouch! The Ultra Rares suffered a wipeout. From all involved. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The Kingfish, the Jet Setters, and finally, the High Notes. It's game time, folks! ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
Setters are opening Vault 1. Get ready. The arena is about to rock and rumble.
Explosives deployed!
There it is. Our first elimination has really ignited this match.
No more niceties out there. The last contestant on the high notes needs to bring their A game now to avoid a full team wipe. Adversity for the high notes. Wipeout.
The high notes are off pitch and off the map. They'll need to respawn.
The high notes are back in action.
Moving towards cash out A.
The match is starting to heat up as the Jet Setters have started our first cash out.
On me, come on! Let's go over there!
Is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. The Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped. The Kingfish are back in the arena, folks. Majestic move from the Kingfish as they
Charges it!
The Kingfish are in trouble. Their last contestant needs to avoid elimination. The Kingfish are respawning. They need to establish themselves as big fish in a small pond. The Jet Setters have a cash out in the works.
Here we go. Our upcoming event will surely put the adaptability of our contestants to the test. Hold on to your hats, dear audience. We've just turned up damage and destruction to the max.
Alas, the high notes have been wiped out.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
The Kingfish made an awesome steal there.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
The high notes have respawned. The Jet Setters nabbed the cash out. Planting explosives. Team wipe calamity for the Jet Setters. Cash out complete, and the Kingfish reap the rewards.
Rushing Vault 3!
The high notes are rejoining the match. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first.
Mega damage has finished? I hope that satisfied our fans' calls for amped up action.
Danger at Vault 3! The Kingfish are cracking open Vault 3. Have found major trouble. Only one contestant left. Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next.
Our sponsors must be thrilled with the performance so far. I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
The high notes are back. Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
boats are initiating a cash out. The jet setters have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Fishes, there'd be more kingfish in the arena. Only one contestant left for them. Alas, the kingfish have been wiped out.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them.
The jet setters denied a cash out. Great steal. The jet setters are leading the way. The kingfish are back. Team respawn.
Placing an explosive.
Attacking cash out B.
The clock has stopped, and what a match we just witnessed. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. All right, the ultra rares, the retros, and finally, the big splash. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
Scotty's spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
Another Fedora Vault 1 from the ultra rares.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. The retros are in danger of not withstanding the test of time. Only one contestant left. An awkward moment for the ultra rares. Team wiped.
An unwanted and an unwanted turn of events, Scotty.
The ultra rares have recovered and respawned. Starting with a cannonball, the big splash have started our first cash out. Splash are now just a single contestant away from a team wipe. Big Splash will need to come back from that wipeout.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made there.
The Big Splash are back in action.
Vintage moves from the retros as they recover in style.
Toss her some fire!
Match. The Retros land the first catch out. Let's see whether the last member of the Big Splash will attempt a revive. The ultra rare step up, unlocking Vault 2. The ultra rares will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They might be ready, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
Respawn alert! The ultra rares are back in action. Cash out in progress thanks to the Retros.
This match needs even more excitement, but here we go anyway. A new event is about to start.
Stand clear!
The arena is set for quite the show as each eliminated contestant will make a spectacularly explosive exit.
Calamity for the Retros. Our Dead Go Boom event is still active, meaning there's plenty of opportunity opportunity for contestants to experience a volatile elimination. The Ultra Rares are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant. A fantastic steal by the Big Splash.
They just upped the ante.
Lead, and the Big Splash just got richer. The Ultra Rares are re-engaging. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? The Retros are trying to kick it old school at Vault 3. For the Big Splash wipeout.
They need to resurface and reassess.
Pouring cold water on the Big Splash didn't scare them off. Team respawned. Our contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor, Isolt.
As we witness the enthusiasm and skill of the contestants, it's hard not to consider the possible influence our sponsors may have.
A wipeout and a setback for the Big Splash.
They could find themselves in troubled waters now.
The Retros are initiating a cash out. The Big Splash are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Retros just sprang into action and into the lead. Well, there's no backup now for the remaining member of the Big Splash. So far, that was a good steal. The Big Splash are back on the scene. The Ultra Rares completed a cash out. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. are starting a ripple effect. They're opening Vault 4. Thanks to the big splash.
Charge deployed!
The ultra-rares are setting the pace. The ultra-rares just pirated a cash out. That's a blow to the retros. Team wiped.
They look a bit outdated out there.
30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game. Lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. The tough shells, the powerhouses, and finally, the boundless. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
Ready, set, chase that cash just like Scotty said.
The powerhouses are flexing in Vault 1.
The contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today? Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the powerhouses. The powerhouses will need to reboot. Team wiped. The powerhouses are back on the scene. The tough shells must not be named after turtles, as they're quick to start our first cash out. The tough shells are ahead of the field.
Two grenade out! Gooing things up! Plastic explosive! Throwing the frag! Frag out! Breach charge arm! Charge planted!
Oh no, just a single contestant left in the arena for the powerhouses. The Boundless are back in the arena, folks! An awkward moment for the tough shells. We got the tough shells returning to the arena.
Goo grenade out! Throw a goo grenade!
The tough shells break through, opening Vault 2. Only one contestant left for the powerhouses. They need to avoid a team wipe. That's a blow to the Boundless. Team wiped.
It was bound to happen at some point, Scotty.
The Boundless have recovered and respawned. Cash out underway, thanks to the tough shells.
I just got word from our producers that we're about to launch an event. Our contestants better buckle up. Let's see how our contestants deal with a sky laser that targets those who stand still for too long.
Completed a cash out. The tough shells are back. Team respawn. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. The Boundless are forcing open Vault 3. Shells is completely on their own out there. The Boundless will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Have been vented. That's a team wipe.
The Boundless are back on the scene. The powerhouses are initiating a cash out. Keep their heads in the game. We just reached the midway point.
Well, Scotty, the contestants are performing well. I wonder how much of that can be attributed.
Ouch! The tough shells suffered a wipeout. A long-awaited return to the arena for the tough shells. The final contestant of the powerhouses needs to ride out this storm and avoid a full team wipe. The Tough Shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They tried to clam up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
But now our game is over. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. Cash out goes to the Overdogs. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The Kingfish have respawned. A team-wide mishap for the Overdogs. The Steamrollers are pouring into Vault 2. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Kingfish. Cash out underway thanks to the Steamrollers. Looks like a team wipeout for the Steamrollers.
The stakes higher, Scotty.
The Steamrollers are re-engaging. The Kingfish denied a cash out. Great steal. from the competitors. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. Here we go! The powerhouses, the jet setters, and finally, the retros. And they are off. We're playing quick cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
That's right, Scotty. This is going to be a nail-biter.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by their retros.
Scotty, we've got our first elimination.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. For the jet setters!
They really hit the tarmac, Scotty.
Here and here. Team White.
The match is starting to heat up as the retros have started our first cash out. Explosives are set!
Enemy spotted down there.
Have been rattled. Team wiped.
The contestants did a real demolition job on them.
A lift for the jet setters, but a drag for their opponents as they steal a cash out.
Can you believe it?
The retros are back in the arena, folks.
Anytime soon. The retros are dialing up the intensity with an amazing turnaround.
That's a steal! The powerhouses are playing boldly out there. The jet setters are now just a single jet setter. One contestant left. Cash out goes to the powerhouses. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
down! Over there! Cash box in enemy hands!
Sturdy stuff out there. The powerhouses have started a cash out.
Don't shoot on mine!
Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants.
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. All right, the powerhouses, the tough shells, and finally, the retros. Let's get into it. Brace yourselves for the ultimate dash for cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 1.
There it is, our first elimination of the match.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. Let's see whether the last member of the Retros will attempt a revive. match is starting to heat up as the powerhouses have started our first cash out. The last member of the powerhouses needs to power through and avoid a team wipe. The Tough Shells denied a cash out. Great steal.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Awkward moment for the powerhouses. Team wiped!
They've gone for a power nap now, Scotty.
Tough Shells make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Look at the Tough Shells' last contestant go. Lots of heart out there.
Enemy over there!
Vault 2 is being unlocked by the powerhouses. Team wipe for the powerhouses.
Throw away your physics textbooks and hold on to your chairs. Things are about to move a bit differently.
The powerhouses are rejoining the match. A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. The tough shells might just be breaking out of their shells. They've started a cash out. Oh, look at that steal by the powerhouses. Reviving a teammate might do a power of good for the powerhouses. Just one member left. Ouch! The powerhouses suffered a wipeout.
This round is becoming a bit of a fixer-upper for them. We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
After a fall from power, the powerhouses have respawned. A steal by the tough shells. I must admit, I like to see strong offensive pushes in the arena.
That could be a game changer.
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
Breach charge planted.
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. Vault 3 is being opened by the High Notes. A possible foreshock here for the Shock and Awe, as they're down to one contestant. Not a stale moment yet, and we just passed the midway point of this bout.
Our contestants are giving their all, and I imagine the sponsors are pleased with the results so far.
Cash out underway thanks to the Shock and Awe.
Stand clear!
Respawn alert. The socialites are back in action. The High Notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
That's what you call facing the music, Scotty.
All but one of the socialites are out. Now is a chance for their last contestant to become a hero. Socialites. The socialites are prioritizing victory over mingling. Great steal.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
The Shock and Awe just made their return to the arena. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. Here we go! The Ultra Rares, the Overdogs, and finally, the Big Splash! The arena's calling! Quick cash! It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
Have a seismic resistant design, so there's nothing to worry about, right?
Watch out! Over here! Threat detected is being jimmied by the ultra rares.
Our teams have really come out swinging today, and now we have our first elimination.
It's go time!
Planting a mine.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. The Overdogs only have a single contestant in the arena now. Have started our first cash out. The Ultra Rares are taking a step ahead of the rest. Great move there by the Ultra Rares, stealing that cash out.
Hold the fireworks!
Contestant eliminated on the Ultra Rares. They need to hang in there. Looks like a team wipeout for the Ultra Rares. On top, we now have the Big Splash. The Big Splash turned the tide, stealing a cash out with a splash of cunning.
Wow, that was a bold play.
The Ultra Rares are back in action. The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team.
With the superb mix of stealth and skill, the Ultra Rares steal a cash out. This is exactly what the Ultra Rares needed. They pocketed our first cash out. Showing the way, the Ultra Rares are in the lead. Accessing Vault 2.
Deployed. Arming a mine.
At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to win the upcoming event. Our laser in the sky is now operational and scanning for any contestants who are standing still. Our contestants need to keep moving or find cover.
The Big Splash have a cash out in the works. Our orbital lasers event is still active, so our contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light.
Line fire!
A harsh situation for the Ultra Rares as they're hanging on with only one contestant in the arena.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Adversity for the Overdogs. Wipeout.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
This might burn.
The Overdogs are back in play. That's a catch out by the Big Splash. This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks.
We're in for a wild ride. Every second counts in this action-packed match.
Only one contestant left for the Ultra Rares. They need to avoid a team.
Let's get it.
knock at the door of Vault 3 from the Ultra Rares.
Breach charge deployed.
Tossing a frag.
Will need to come back from that wipeout.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
The Overdogs have seen better days. Their last standing member needs to proceed carefully now. Overdogs are barking up the right tree. They've started a cash out. Wipeout for the big splash.
Safe to say someone hit them with a cannonball, Scotty.
That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. The Ultra Rares, the Overdogs, and finally, the Kingfish. It's game time! folks. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
Their way into Vault 1.
Are you seeing this, Scotty? Elimination. This could set the pace for the rest of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner. This is a rough spot for the Kingfish. One remaining contestant is trying to keep them in the game. The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Charging cash out, A!
The Kingfish are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
This might work! Enemy spotted! Down there! Enemy down there!
The Kingfish are laying claim to the top spot. The Ultra Rares are in prime position to take the victory. The Ultra Rares pocket a hidden gem as they steal a cash out. The Overdogs have lost most members of their pack. Just a single contestant remaining out there. Yikes! Team wipe for the Overdogs.
They were caught chasing their own tails.
It's in! The Ultra Rares make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match! A long-awaited return to the arena for the Overdogs. The Ultra Rares are busy unsealing Vault 2. contestant left.
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Overdogs. Team wiped.
Our contestants are in for an astronomical surprise as meteors rain down upon the arena.
The Kingfish may lure someone into stealing. They've started a cash out. The Overdogs have respawned.
Breach charge ready.
Shower that will wake you up. A meteor shower will do the trick too. A top-notch steal from the ultra rares.
Aggressive and impressive.
The Kingfish are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Overdogs are holding on by just one paw out there. Only one contestant left. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. All right, the Overdogs, the high notes, and finally, the powerhouses. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on.
The Overdogs are plucking at Vault 1.
And
there's the spark to ignite this match. Our first elimination is bound to defeat.
The battle lines are drawn.
Explosives are set! Out here! Let's go!
The high notes have returned to the arena.
Charge to cash out B! Charge planted!
The Overdogs are the first to play fetch. They've started our first cash out.
Front grenade set!
The Overdogs are trying to leave their opponents in the dust. Only one contestant left for the Overdogs. Not sure if it's a good time for them to play dead.
Ready to detonate! Placing an explosive! Rocket delivery!
The Overdogs just made their return to the arena. A heist by the powerhouses. Nice steal.
That could be a game changer.
Ouch! The high notes suffered a wipeout.
I would have expected them to survive a bit of death metal.
Wiped out.
Nice steal. The Overdogs just got their paws on a cash out.
Big rewards from a risky move.
What a way to open the match. The Overdogs land the first cash out. And now Lone Wolf is trying to keep the Overdogs safe from a full team wipe. The powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 2.
Charge is set! Cash out A, full speed! Let's go over there! Acknowledge!
The powerhouses just jump-started a cash out.
even more mayhem.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the high notes.
Eliminations are taking on a dramatic twist as contestants will be leaving the arena with a literal bang.
The Overdogs will need to come back from that wipeout. The high notes seized another team's cash out. The Overdogs have recovered and respawned. Brains and brawn from the powerhouses. They strategically steal a cash out. There's our Dead Go Boom event. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. The Steamrollers, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Live Wires. Let's get this started. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Scotty said it. Let's see who's got the pace to ace this race. And with that encounter, we've got our first elimination.
This might get crazier than I expected. The Live Wires are powering through opening Vault 1. Alive and alert, the Live Wires have started our first cash out.
This'll burn!
Yikes, team wipe for the Live Wires.
Looks like they've blown a fuse.
The Ultra Rares plundered a cash out. One contestant left for the Ultra Rares, who are in danger of going extinct in the arena. The Steamrollers steal a cash out. That's how you take control, folks.
forces.
The steamrollers are back in action.
Down there!
Just one member still standing for the live wires. They'll need to keep a cool head. What a way to open the match. The live wires land the first cash out.
Explosives are set.
Alas, the steamrollers have been wiped out. The steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight. A knock at the door of Vault 2 from the Ultra Rares. The Ultra Rares just jump-started a cash out. Impressive steal by the steamrollers.
Pyro grenade out!
The live wires are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining.
Poison en route.
Possible impending apocalypse involving giant fireballs.
An awkward moment for the live wires. Team wiped.
I think that's what they call low voltage.
Exceptional cash out by the steamrollers. The steamrollers are seizing the lead. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
Show event. What a spectacle!
The Steamrollers are putting the squeeze on Vault 3. Of living up to their name, the Ultra Rares are down to one contestant. Complete team wipe for the Live Wires.
They've been short-circuited, Scotty.
The Live Wires are rejoining the match.
Charge the cash out, D.
Outgoing gas grenade.
The Ultra Rares are thin on the ground. Just one contestant left. Respawned and revving their engines. The Steamrollers are back in the arena.
Moving to cash out Station B.
That's what I call an alternating current.
Team white.
The Live Wires just made their return to the arena. The Steamrollers are initiating a cash out. The Steamrollers are now shifting into a higher gear.
B4 flag.
Yikes! Team wipe for the Ultra Rares.
To win, that better be something of a rarity.
As the Ultra Rares return to the arena, they'll be looking to show off how exceptional they really are. The Live Wires are on the way to glory. In a brilliant flash, the Live Wires outpaced opponents, seizing a cash out. Ultra Rares denied a cash out. Great steal. At risk of living up to their name, the Ultra Rares are down to one contestant. A timely lead for the Steamrollers.
It's rocket time!
Keep your eyes on the Steamrollers. What a steal! And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. All right, the Vogues, the Live Wires, and finally, the Overdogs. Unleash our contestants. Quick cash! It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team strategize today. It's on, Scotty. We've
Watch
got
out,
our
down
first
there.
elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
Hold on to your result bucket hats. Brought to you by Result.
This'll burn!
The Vogues are trying to leave their mark. They're unlocking Vault 1. Alas, the live wires have been wiped out. The live wires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Vogues are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. It's the Vogues out in front. conducted a high-voltage heist, grabbing a cash-out with shocking ease. Ouch! The live wire suffered a wipeout. The live wires are back in play.
Great comeback by the Overdogs. Nothing is stopping them at the moment.
Great move there by the Overdogs, stealing that cash out. I hope they practiced for this. The Vogues are missing all of their contestants but one. The live wires have conducted a shocking heist, pilfering a cash out. This is exactly what the live wires needed. They pocketed our first cash out. A wipeout and a setback for the live wires.
It's lights out for now.
A full team white.
Secure Vault 2.
The live wires are re-entering the arena. The Vogues are unlocking Vault 2. The Vogues have commenced a cash out. The last member of the Overdogs is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe.
Tossing some fire!
Contestants might want to have a plan B ready because an event is about to interrupt their strategies.
A team wipe mishap for the Vogues.
Things are about to get very dangerous in the arena, as damage will be cranked up a notch. Or 12.
The Vogues are back in action. Watch out, in here. The Vogues sure know how to steal a cash out. Great play. The Vogues have been rewarded with a cash out. There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing. The live wires are back in the arena, folks. Vault 3 is being unlocked by the Vogues.
Up there!
And that's the end of the mega damage event.
Ready to detonate! Going to cash out B!
Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
The excitement just keeps building, Scotty. I can hardly wait for what's in store.
The Overdogs have a cash out in the works.
Hot grenade out!
I feel for the Vogues. They've been reduced to one member now. The live wires are out on top. Fantastic steal by the live wires.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. wires, the steamrollers, and finally, the ultra rares. The stage is set. It's showtime. Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
This'll burn!
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion.
The ultra rares step up, unlocking Vault 1.
We've just witnessed the first elimination of this match. I'm sure there's more where that came from.
I hope we get to see more of that. The ultra rares are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant. The ultra rares will need to try again. Team wipe.
Playing in the arena as the Ultra Rares have been wiped out.
Spawn. The steamrollers will need to come back from that wipeout. One mistake by their last member and they'll get wiped. The ultra rares are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Flashy, flashy! Recharge arm!
The ultra rares are leading the way. The live wires denied a cash out. Great steal.
That was unexpected. To be a hero for the steamrollers left. An awkward moment for the steamrollers. Team right. Rolled up like an old carpet.
The steamrollers have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The live wires are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Walk away!
The live wires are cracking open Vault 2. for the ultra rares.
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between.
The ultra rares just made their return to the arena.
Preparing explosives.
Cash out underway, thanks to the live wires.
Ready to detonate.
Live wires need to play it smart now, June. They're down to a single contestant.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there. Watch your step. Things are about to get a bit lighter.
We've got the ultra rares returning to the arena. We continue with our low-gravity event, which June tells me has not led to any revisions to the standard model of physics. Thanks for that, June. All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. The Jet Setters, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Kingfish. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Welcome to Quick Cash, the team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
You're right, Scotty. Remember, folks, historically, it's been all about that fast start.
The Jet Setters are opening Vault 1.
First elimination of this match, and in all likelihood, not the last.
Warm-up is definitely over. Ouch, the Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
They're definitely a fish out of water.
The Jet Setters are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The Ultra Rares are back. Team respawn. School. Only one contestant left. The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped. The Kingfish have recovered and respawned. Made off with a cash out. A team-wide mishap for the Kingfish.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there.
What a way to open the match. The Ultra Rares land the first cash out. Good news is becoming rare for the Ultra Rares. They're down to one contestant.
Planting explosives!
The Ultra Rares are respawning. They'll need to make those team wipes the exception rather than the rule. The Jet Setters are slipping into Vault 2.
coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there.
The Ultra Rares are rejoining the match!
Things are about to get a little apocalyptic in the arena.
Jet Setters will need to come back from that wipeout. With our Meteor Showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe throwing them a fiery curveball or 12. The Jet Setters are back on the scene. The Ultra Rares have a cash out in the works.
This might work!
Respawn alert! The Kingfish are back in action!
Explosives deployed!
Some turbulence for the Jet Setters. Only one contestant standing.
Use a punch grenade!
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.